I'm hearing mass awakening and turbulence, okay? What that is letting me know is that most likely a lot of people are having some type of awakening moment at the same time. There may be chaos and confusion. So only take this as it resonates. The Hierophant is here. That is awakening, okay? And I say awakening because once you begin to awaken 33, as I say this, you begin to see through the bullshit, lies, and illusions of this world, the situations you exist in, the people you're around, how you've been playing small in this world, okay? Five of Cups is here. This is like loss, regret, remorse over something. And usually there's 2 cups spilled, okay? And I feel like maybe this message is catching someone right in the nick of time, is what I'm getting. Orange cats may be significant. This card is the 9 of Cups. Now, the 9 of Cups is about making a wish, okay? This is, right now, someone is fulfilling their own needs, I feel. And whatever you're doing to do that such thing, there's people in the background watching, okay, who may have something to say about what you're doing. But when I talk about the Hierophant, 144, as I say this, when I talk about the Hierophant, you're being awakened so that you can detach from the traditional ways of how things have always been done, whether in the world at large or your personal family traditional ways, religion. I'm getting holidays really strong for someone, okay? But Judgment is here. This is like right before you answer the call, or right when you're hearing yourself being called into this awakening energy, okay? Like, and it can feel like being in the in-between, because Archangel Gabriel has not blown the trumpet yet, and it's like someone's still attached to their everyday life, but like wanting to like pull away from it, okay? You may find yourself wanting to leave a particular situation, whether that be job, relationship, friend group, family members even, okay? Someone feels like at this point in time, like life is draining you. Because the World card is here, it's giving me being like confirmation, if you heard that horn honk, repetitive cycles. And if you can see, the people are kind of like gray and thinning. You can see this man's ribs. This card of Judgment is giving like maybe you feel like you're heavily being judged. And like even here on the 8 of Swords, where this person is being bound, okay? And it's giving me like, I'm getting an Undertaker. But it's like if someone's being led to slaughter, or being oppressed, or being arrested. Like you may even feel like you don't want to voice your opinion out loud about how you're moving away from these things, okay? With the Temperance card here, this is giving me, okay, so this is Archangel Michael. You may be hearing a lot of sirens at this time, just out of the blue at random. But he's filling up both of these cups for himself. He's not pouring back into the world, into the big pool, as in traditional tarot. So right now, you do need to be pouring into yourself as much as possible, because you're in the process of relearning. And when you're relearning, you're remembering, okay? Why you're here. What is my calling? What are these new things that I need to experience so I can see? You may be getting ringing, high-pitched ringing in your ear, especially the right one. It's masculine energy, and that is standing in your authority, okay? 1994 may be significant. You need to be pouring into yourself right now, because you have to understand what's going on with you. It doesn't matter what the outside world, if they understand what's going on with you, you need to be focusing inward, okay? Somebody may be going through a lot of turbulent times right now with the Six of Swords here. And if you can see, there's help on the way. This masculine energy is helping the woman onto the boat, okay? And there is a child involved, so that could resonate with your situation. I'm getting someone leaving an abusive relationship with children, okay? So just take it as it resonates. But the star is in the distance here, okay? On the Hermit card, the Hermit is following the star and the lantern to his truth, okay? Seeking knowledge within. Right now, your opinion, your belief, your thought, and knowing system is going to need to be strong. So you don't want to reach for the outside world. You're going to need to connect to spirit, your higher self, the divine, on your own. Okay, allow yourself to be guided. The Three of Pentacles is here, and the Two of Cups. Like I said, abusive relationship. These two people in this relationship, they aren't even holding the cups. Okay, someone's letting go of a relationship, and they're looking at each other as if they don't even recognize each other anymore. So definitely I'm getting abusive relationship breakup, 654. As I say that, the Justice card is here, and you see the scales aren't balanced, and the Sword of Truth is laying down. Like someone hasn't picked up the truth and gained any type of understanding for themselves. This is collaborating with other people. The plans aren't even drawn up, okay? Right now, you really can't, if you're in this energy of awakening, you really can't collaborate with others. You don't want to take on too much information. The best advice is to allow your higher self to guide you to the information that you need. It's my best advice I can give you, okay? You may feel left out in the cold, left in the dark. And you will feel as if your journey is lonesome, okay? But you're always having your spirit guides around. This light in the dark, okay? And you can call on them for guidance. That's what they're here for. What else does the collective need to know at this time? Two of Wands. You need to chart your own course, okay? Your own course of action. How do I view the world? How can I view the world from another perspective? Okay, this person is here watching this person and how they view the world. It's part of the process. If you have always been brought up to do a particular thing, and that's the only thing you stick to, it's the only way you do it, it's the only way you view it, how do you know if that's right for you if you don't venture out to experience something from a different point of view, a different perspective? You would never know, okay? What else does the collective need to know at this time? And this was on the bottom of the deck and I didn't take it. This is giving me, he's holding a sword and he's battling others. Battling other people's opinions, other people's ideas, other people's thought process. This is not a battle. What this is, 911, as I say, that judgment, answering the call, 654, you may be seeing. At this time, this is not a time to battle wits. This is a time to gain understanding for you, okay? Allow yourself to be guided to the information you need. You simply only need to ask your higher self the questions. What is it you want to know, okay? Speak to your higher self so that you can be guided. Ten of Swords. If you see all those people waiting in the bushes to put those swords in this person's back, you may feel like you can't trust people at this time. Rightfully so. So with that being said, this is your message. Take care.